Recording. Hello, good morning, everyone. Sorry I can't be there today. I have like personal business to attend to. Um, this should be recording. Let me double check. It is recording. And then our activity is practicing how to make shape layers. So for this activity, you can pick any municipality or city or barangay, and then you can highlight the barangay or municipality or city using the new shape layer tool. So it should be over here, new shape file, or the new temporary scratch layer, which was shown in the video earlier. So what I'm doing here is making one for Mandaue City. I just basically looked at Google Maps and estimated where it would be. And I think I made a mistake over here because I think this boundary is actually following this purple line here, but you can change that very easily just clicking on your yellow toggle editing tool up here, and then clicking on the vertex edit tool, or like a vertex tool over here. So you can just move those vertices around. I think it should be more closer to something like this, up all the way up here and up here. You don't need to have it like completely accurate, just close enough to what do you call this, to replicate the brain, to replicate the map. Let's see here. Let me just do it. I think I have too many points over here. Just spread that out. There should be a way to delete points. I just can't remember right now. Okay. Okay. Save that. Save. And then currently you can see it's shaded, but we can remove the shading by going to symbology, changing it to transparent fill. I think this is the one, that one, and then we'll just change the color to whatever color we need. It's gonna say bright red. Yeah, bright red looks fine. Also, I just noticed there are these like purple lines here. I think there are city boundaries, and I think if your city is like already has this boundary, you can just trace over it. Like for example, there's some boundaries over here for Butuan, San Miguel, and wherever part in the OpenStreetMap. So you can do something like this, and then you go to the what do you call it, new printout layer. I'll just give it a name so I can come back to it later. Mandaue. Okay. And then we do the same thing we did last week. We add the map. Where's the map? Here we go. And then that will be our map. Let's edit it using the, what do you call this, move item content tool. It's over here. It's below the select move item. So this allows you to go into the map and zoom into the part that you need. So something like that. And then for even more accurate zooming in, you can just go here to the scale. You can turn that off. Go here to the scale, change it to, let's say, 40. Oh no, it's like increase, let's say 50. 50, 100. 1, 2, 3. Nope, still too big. Let's say 60. Something like that. That looks close enough. And then you should lock it so you don't like move it around, or like you can like, it's a little bit, just wanted to go there a bit. Okay, and then you lock it so you're not worried about accidentally moving it. Then for the population data, you can go to fillatlas.com, which I already did over here. And then I just need to take a snip of that. You can add additional, what do you call this, information as you see fit, based on your different backgrounds. Just add like, the more information, the better. So let's see here. But try to keep it all in one page. So I'll call this population, Mandaue City. Okay. Then I have over here in the canvas some samples to guide you. So this one is just population data with numbers and population data with the graph. For Mandaue City Fill Atlas, the population data is over here. So we can just copy that, or you can just have the graph, either or. It just looks nicer when you have both on this thing. And then you can have your description on the bottom. So let me insert an image here. So it's you have the add picture tool that's over here, and then you lay out where you want the picture and just say okay, like that. Wait, did I accidentally click add? Here's the picture. Let me see, SVG. I think this is the wrong one. Let's see, add picture. Like that. Just left click and hold, and then let's see here, layout. Where is the thing that would add raster image over here? So it's set to SVG by default, so switch it to raster image, then go to the file that you need, and there you have the population data. And then you just reformat it a bit following the instructions. You can add the title over here, text, see here, Mandaue City, Cebu Province. And we can edit the font. Let's see here, just increasing it to like 20. I think 20 is good. Oh, 20 is still too small. Let's see. Let's go like 36. There, that looks fine. And then just move it a bit like that. Now city, province over there, and you put the additional data like land area. Let's see here, using the text tool again. Put here land area, population number, or if you have the graph, you can just include the graph. You are free to present the data however you wish. Water source, power source, and issues. Water source, power source, and issues/problems. Let me just edit the font for that. Font, let's say 18. There we go. And then just edit it like that. And you can have it like this. And you can have the description down here. Actually, this is a bit too big. Let's see here. Okay, that looks good. Something like that. And then we can have the descriptions. Let's say like just 100 words or maybe 200 words. Or we could reduce the map here. I'm flexible. I can go for as low as 100 words and as high as 300 words. Description of problems. Let's say you already identified the problem, so description or like approach to solve / mitigate issues / I have so many slashes problem. Minimum 100 words, maximum 300 words. Just like something short. So that's basically a long Facebook comment. Cancel. I wanted the font. Let's see here. 18. 18 might be too much for like 100 words. So let's just say somewhere like 16. Okay, so something like that. But just fill in this whole slot. So that's basically how it looks like. It's a bit messier. Let me clean it up for you guys. Let's see, I locked the map too much, and maybe let's put that over there. Could increase this a bit, like that. Okay. The cool thing with qGIS, it automatically maintains the scale or updates the scale based on your image size. Let me switch this again to 60, 1, 2, 3. Now it's like at scale 1 is to 60,000. And oh, I forgot, I need like space for the scale bar. So I'll just reduce it a bit again. Scale bar. Scale bar goes here. I prefer the step scale bar. So let's see here. I'll increase the segments to 4. Change the type to step line. It's just like it's easier to read for me. like that. And then we need to include our north symbol. You can have it here on the bottom. Let's see, you can choose the north symbol that you want, this one or this one. Let's see here. We can increase this tab over here. Let's see. I think this one looks good. We can arrange it to the center. It's currently at top left. So locate the size and placement tab. Put it in middle. And you can increase the size of it. So something like that. That might be a bit too big. So something like that. I'm going to put it over here. That looks better. And then you just fill up this area with your text. And actually this is, what's the size of this? 12. And we can make this also 12. Yeah, 12 will do. It's a bit too small actually. Let's see. 14. 14 for that, and this is also 14. Please adjust your text according to how many words you need to put on the page. So this is like the bare minimum. You can add a bit more flair using like PowerPoint or Canva, but I don't really, care too much about the presentation. The most important thing for me is the information. So just read up here in the descriptions. So this one is like very plain, but the description and the analysis is very good, so it gets a full 30 out of 30. This one is a bit prettier, but the description is very basic and not really valuable, so it gets a 15 out of 30. So hopefully this will guide you in like what kind of presentation and map you'll be making. And then yeah, hopefully it doesn't take you too long. You have from 11:30 up to 2:30 to finish this. So thank you, and I'll see you next week.